Top 3 fall bass
With the cooler
baits.
nights coming, shorter days, we're getting into that fall, feeding pattern for the fish and that fall time fishing. So I want to go over my top 3 baits to catch fall time bass on. My number 1 is going to be a crankbait of some sort. This is a square bill. That's going to be a 1.5. This is a 2.5. That's a KVD 2.5. So I like to throw bigger baits this time of year. I feel like the bigger fish are trying to feed up for the winter, and they're going to eat those bigger baits, more frequently than they would if it was a summertime finesse type pattern. Number 2 bait is going to be a jig. This right here is a 1/4 ounce. I'll throw a 1/2 ounce, just a bigger profile. Put a big crawl in there. You can use a swim bait, whatever, for the trailer. Sometimes I'll swim the jigs. Sometimes, you're just yo-yoing them off the bottom like a crawl would go. And my 3rd favorite bait and our 3rd most productive is going to be some sort of jerk bait. Now, whether you go for like a husky jerk bait or like a stunner that Hank Cherry likes to throw, jerk baits are going to be really good. Again, I think the bigger profile, the bigger fish are going to be more aggressive and hit them this time of year. And you're going to catch more bigger fish on these 3 baits, I think, than you will just about anything. Now in the fall, a lot of guys like to, still throw those finesse baits, those shaky heads, those Ned rigs, all great baits too as well. But I like to stick with those 3 for my main baits, and that's what I catch most of my bass on in the fall leading up into the winter.